What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Markkanen. Sexton is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Olynyk. And for the Kings, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Huerter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes and it's small forward. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
And it's the Kings to start out. Murray, the pass to Huerter. Shoots over Clarkson. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, that could have been an empty possession, but Sabonis hustle on the glass, turns it into a couple of points.
Clarkson dishes to Markkanen. Down low, here's Olynyk, up and in on the layup.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Barnes finds Sabonis. A three ball. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Sabonis has got 5.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
And it's denied by Fox. Markkanen passes to Olynyk. Left side, Clarkson. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Suns. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Well, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Huerter, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, here's Sexton. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Huerter finds Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Fox. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off, earning every penny of that deal.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Sabonis with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks, David. Free throw good, Huerter. And Huerter drops them both. At this point of the year, right before the playoffs, Doris, is anyone really playing at 100%? And is anyone really healthy?
Kevin, it's an interesting question because the 82-game season is a real grind. And inevitably, there's bumps and bruises, sometimes more serious injuries. The key is, can teams find the appropriate balance between being rested and being ready? Some coaches will tell you they'd rather be rested than ready.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
No one covered. Huerter's got 9 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
T-shirts. Well, here they come.
The stat sheet here for Lauri Markkanen. Jazz trail by 14. Pass to Olynyk. Clarkson against Murray. Sexton the pass to Olynyk. The Jazz with another miss. And And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Clarkson for three. That one's not going to go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Sexton after the basket by Sabonis. Now the pass to Markkanen. Off the run, and Markkanen throws it down.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Barnes can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Clarkson outside. And Sexton has it in the corner. Offline with his three.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. I don't know if he's trying to show off with the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Here's Clarkson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Murray. Barnes. And it's Barnes on the follow.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Shoots over Fox. Another miss by Utah.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
And the Jazz call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Let's go, everybody. Time to make some noise. We are Sacramento Kings record.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Look at the Kings. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, the Jazz. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
Kings on D. Here's Clarkson. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
And Murray, here we go.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Sexton with the bounce pass. Markkanen passes to Sexton. Olynyk with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offense.
Great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Utah shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Clarkson. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Clarkson's got 6.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
And Huerter gets it to go.
They're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Last time they met was in Utah.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Here's Huerter. Misses the 3. Here's Clarkson. He's got 6. Sexton dishes to Markkanen. Low block shot on the way. It's deflected. Now here's Huerter. Defended by Sexton. Traps in the train. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Clarkson, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. As Azubuike's checked in, Gay comes in for Olynyk. Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for Markkanen, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Colin Sexton. And both free throws good for Clarkson. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. 5th, the Jazz.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And that one falls for Davis. The Jazz making a switch here. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Horton-Tucker. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Azubuike against Hole. And that one's good, Abaji.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kings leading now by 23. Here's Lyles in the dunk by Lyles.
tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Horton Tucker. The Kings getting the bucket. On target from 13 feet.
Horton Tucker.
And here is Mitchell. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Holmes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Abaji, the pass to Azubuike. Yep, that one goes in there.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Count the basket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Utah shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Monk. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Monk.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Holmes with the steal. Here's Lyles. Again, Sacramento.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside, has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
That one falls.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
1:51 left here in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Will it go? It's hauled in by Lyles.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lyles got his third bucket of the night.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
13.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
All right, are you ready, everybody? Here comes some T-shirts heading your way.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. Here's Azubuike, and that one is hammered home.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Gay can't hit. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 14-6 run. Mitchell played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 6.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Utah, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting just 1.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. The Jazz again can't hit it. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Gay against Wyatt. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The 3 from Davis. The rebound by the Jazz. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. It took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the court.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please give a big round of applause.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So it's the Jazz now. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Colin Sexton. Rudy Gay is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Agbaji in at the 2-guard. Sexton. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. The shot by Sexton, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Agbaji, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Abaji. Shoots over Huerter. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Jazz substitution. Kelly Olynyk. Jordan Clarkson.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And there it is for him.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Takes the three. And another three for Sacramento.
Let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Clarkson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 13 points.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Huerter, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Clarkson after the basket by Sabonis. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Here's Olynyk after the basket by Sabonis. To the left wing. There's the triple. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot from the wing. And it's Murray. That time in the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Markkanen. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Olynyk finds Clarkson. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. To the paint. And Fox gets it to go. 8 points for him.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
The open look here for Sexton. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Huerter, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Huerter's got 9 points now in the quarter. For Utah, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Jazz have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Larry Markkanen, 1 shot.
1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Sacramento making a switch here. Len's checked in. And that one's good. Barnes.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Sexton dishes to Markkanen. Len with the block.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Sexton. He's got 6. Second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
The Jazz have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
And Sexton drops them both.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And shot is off. Utah's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Sexton the pass to Markkanen. Dishes it to Olynyk. Out to Clarkson. No good from outside.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
Now Sexton. He's got 8. Olynyk a screen on Barnes. Markkanen passes to Olynyk. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Kings getting the bucket. And the dunk by Olynyk.
You get the sense the impressive reach of Olynyk, important on that dunk.
Sacramento's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. From 17 feet out and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now, here's Clarkson. 13 points in the game. A three-pointer is right on target. Clarkson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Utah. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Sexton the pass to Clarkson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fires from the wing. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes. 10 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Clarkson taking his time here. Olynyk sets a screen for Clarkson. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
That bucket in no time at all. Huerter's got 32 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
To the left side wing. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how about the response by Markkanen? Made 3 on one end. He comes right back for his own team. Love it.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Let's go, everybody. Time to make some noise for your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
Sacramento making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Murray. Davis comes in for Barnes. And Davian Mitchell subbed in for Fox. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. As Azubuike's checked in, Gay comes in for Kelly Olynyk. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Clarkson. Sacramento's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Horton-Tucker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. There's the drive. Over Sexton. Got a piece of it. Here's Toscano Anderson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Gay. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And really the strength of Gay is impressive. Easily bouncing off the defense while still finishing the shot.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Pass to Sexton. Takes it from 10. Rejected by Len. Right side Davis. That one doesn't drop. On offense, here are the Jazz. The pass to Horton-Tucker. And the Jazz, another 3.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here are the teams that have been on fire from the three-point line ever since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Kings.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
First free throw is good. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Jazz shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Here's Horton-Tucker. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Challenging the bigger defender,
Shooting
cutting
for
him
Utah.
down to size with that one.
It is not an easy
At the line,
task trying to
for 1.
convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
One shot.
Sacramento's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And he gets the bucket. Len's got his first points of the night. Here's Horton-Tucker. He's got 10. Pass to Abaji. The feed now to Azubuike. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Jazz shooting in this game 45%. Kicks it to Azubuike. Toscano Anderson, the pass to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Toscano Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Offensive rebound. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Gay. Three-pointer on the way. And no good that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Holmes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Holmes got his second bucket of the game to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Azubuike the pass to Abaji. Kicks it out to Gay. Another miss by Gay. Kings shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Huerter, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Azubuike. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Azubuike's got 8 points.
And don't be surprised if we see a lot more of that to come. I mean, when he gets going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
And it's Davis missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Lyle comes in for Alex Len, and Monks subbed in for Kevin Huerter. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Gay outside. There's the pick. Floats one. Good. 7 points in the game.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Azubuike. To the inside. Here's Horton Tucker. 10 points for him. Drains the three-pointer. And the pass to Holmes. Lets it go from the wing. No good that time. And so it's Sacramento with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin, how did you find success as a team scoring in the first half?
We're moving the ball again offensively. A lot of guys are touching it, trying to look at mismatches. We found a play in an action that was working for us and kind of just kept going to it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. And, gang, how important is it to be holding that #1 spot during the regular season?
Shaq is going to say it's not that important because when he did finish first, those Rockets that our team I was on, we beat them.
In the finals.
In the finals.
It's not that important.
See? You
See
do
what
it.
I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean?
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Sacramento Kings.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're seeing player movement, ball movement, guys are getting in the right spots and spacing on the floor.
Just an incredible first half display. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Clarkson with the ball. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Huerter, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And here's Sexton. Clarkson kicks to Azubuike. Olynyk dishes to Azubuike. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan at a terrific shot block.
For the Jazz, Kessler.
On the clock. Clarkson for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
I'll tell you what, Fox shooting now in rhythm. You got to respect also his decision making, really getting a good feel for how the D is playing. Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Huerter, good and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 10 assists here tonight, so active. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Clarkson passes to Olynyk. Clarkson outside, and the 3 ball is good. Clarkson's got 19 points. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland. I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Here's Clarkson. Sacramento making their last shot. Markkanen in the corner. Beyond the arc. And Utah another 3.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Huerter. And a miss there on the triple. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
3rd personal foul.
And now a look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. De'Aaron Fox, 3rd.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the 1-guard spot is what really sets them apart.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Kings have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Huerter. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Wow, 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Clarkson outside. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Huerter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Kevin Huerter at the line for one.
What's up?
Free throw good, Huerter. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 22. Olynyk, a screen on Barnes. Inside, it's tipped. And there's another one for the Jazz.
I think excellent touch from the post, and you get the sense they trust Olynyk here. Fantastic at utilizing his size.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by the Jazz. Clarkson outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Olynyk, and Sexton has it in the corner. Olynyk can't hit. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Barnes. He shoots again. Rebound by Olynyk. Jazz have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Sexton finds Clarkson. And here is Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss. Outside, Fox. He takes it in, and it's Fox slamming it down.
And how about that stick-to-itiveness from Fox there? Just a great attitude. He really excels at driving inside and kind of just bouncing off defenders.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And Utah has possession. The Kings getting the button. Feeds it to Markkanen. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Fox. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Jazz have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Fires for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. 20 feet out. Good on the bucket. Sabonis has got 18 points in the game.
Now this team will play through and sometimes be carried by Domas Sabonis. He's doing work right now, guys.
Clarkson passes to Olynyk. To the middle. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Sexton against Fox. Over Sexton. And Fox gets it to go. 16 points for him. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Kings?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Huerter. No good there. So Utah will take it the other way. In the corner, it's Clarkson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
For 3.
Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. Fox finds Barnes. Shoots over Markkanen. And that one's good. Barnes. And that's now 10 points for Harrison Barnes.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Great many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA-ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Here they come, fans. Your 9-1-6 crew. Let's hear it.
Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Kevin Huerter. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 13. Gay in the corner. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Fox has got his 6th rebound on the night. The 17-footer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Fox has got 18 points in the game. The Jazz shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Here's Abaji, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Passes it to Toscano Anderson. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Davis with the ball for the Kings. For 3, nailed from 3-point land. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's got 18. And another 3 for Sacramento.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Abaji. Jazz passing it around. Pass to Gay. Clock at 6 for Murray. And that one's good by Gay.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Sacramento.
Here's Fox. Again, Sacramento.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Here's Abaji. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I just love seeing Gay share the ball. A solid distributor, given his size and ability to see over defenders.
Sabonis finds Murray. From the baseline. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Murray. Sabonis has got 23.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Fox with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Murray. Toscano Anderson grabs the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's denied by Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Some changes for Sacramento. Miles checked in for Murray. And Davian Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And Utah also making a switch as Azubuike's checked in. Sacramento on defense. Gay scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to Toscano Anderson. Oh, good with the triple. Sacramento's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Wiles. Utah with the rebound. Azubuike's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Toscano Anderson, and they get it back. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside, Sabonis puts one up from 19. Good on the jump shot. Sabonis has got 9 points here in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so if he misses a chippy, that's tough to take.
Here's Monk. Again, Sacramento.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Jazz shooting for the game at 42%.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good on the 3-point shot. Abaji's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Davis. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Utah the other way.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
1:15 left to play in the third. Horton Tucker, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Horton Tucker. 4 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the shot.
And finished off by Davis.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 13. He feeds it to Azubuike. Passes to Toscano Anderson. It's good from long range. Toscano Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Wiles. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Horton Tucker. 26 seconds left in the third. Gay passes to Abaji. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the King. The shot by Monk is no good. Pass to Gay. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And they'll keep possession. Here's Huerter Tucker. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Jones, and it's Abaji in at the two-guard position. They get it back. Here's Len, and he lays it straight in.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
Jazz shooting around 41% on the night. Outdone. The pass to Fontecchio. They grab their own miss. Done outside. Pass to Abaji. Latre gets the three-pointer to fall.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Here's Len, and again it's Sacramento converting.
You must be confident in the jumper, and Alex Len letting it fly from the mid-range.
About a minute play here in the fourth quarter. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it. The opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Here's Azubuike after the basket by Rashawn Holmes. Azubuike, a screen on Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now here's Jones. Here's Abaji. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Abaji's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Edwards can't hit. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Done with it. Azubuike up top to the inside. Here's Fontecchio. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Fontecchio's got his first 2 points. Here's Len. The rebound by the Jazz. Azubuike's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Fontecchio passes to Dunn. Here's Abaji. Monk defending. And it's Fontecchio missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Holmes. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Abaji. And here's Jones. And that one's good, Abaji.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
And for the Kings, they're shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Jazz have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
To the wing right side. Here's Abaji. Off target from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Monk. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Abaji. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Abaji's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Here's Monk. Off the left rim and out. And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Fontecchio passes to Dunn. From 13. Rebound by the Kings. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
For your Kings, use his team.
moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good that time. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Lays it up off the glass. Abaji's got 23.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers done showing great vision.
Long for three. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Abaji. Hits the three-point bomb. Abaji's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Jazz.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Dunn. Len grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Timeout called by the Kings.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
And the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Mitchell against Sexton. And it's Mitchell missing. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Sexton against Mitchell. Olynyk trying to break loose. The shot by Sexton, no good. The Kings shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Count that one.
And I love the fact that he has great confidence in that jump shot. Monk does a great job of shooting with quickness, but never rushing.
Now, here's Sexton. Markkanen in the corner. Puts up a three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one's good, Mitchell. Utah's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Sexton. Here's Azubuike. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Holmes. Utah with the rebound. Azubuike's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Olynyk. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists in the game. Sacramento's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. On its way from Monk for 2. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And here's Utah. They're on a 19-6 run. Now here's Sexton. Pass to Azubuike. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Len grabs the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Holmes. Agbaji pulls it in. Agbaji's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the feed to Azubuike. Outside, Sexton. And Olynyk kicks to Markkanen. Utah needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Sexton, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And there's Monk on the assist by Holmes. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Sexton finds Markkanen. Olynyk, a screen on Barnes. Inside. And the dunk by Olynyk.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
They get a bet. Len, a beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Agbaji, the pass to Azubuike. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Utah with the ball. Harrison Barnes missing his first shot.
2 minutes.
Agbaji, the pass to Azubuike. Here's Agbaji. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Olynyk. Agbaji pulls it in.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Azubuike. Here's Olynyk. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly
in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Utah with the ball after the miss from Malik Monk. Three-pointer, Markkanen, offensive rebound. Azubuike, good.
Well, it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're up by 27. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Here comes the fun, fans. Your Sacramento Kings Breakers. Make some noise.
Changes for Sacramento. Ayo comes in for Rashad Holmes. Davis is subbed in for Malik Monk. The Jazz also changing it up. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Sexton. Here's Barnes. That one, no good. And Utah the other way now. Agbaji, the pass to Toscano Anderson. Misses from close range. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Again, the miss by the Kings. 20 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Agbaji. He kicks it to Olynyk. The pass to Toscano Anderson. Back to Olynyk. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.